Are you looking for ways to keep your child engaged and their imagination flowing while they're stuck at home? Well, be sure to stay tuned to hear about all of the different content coming your way, where we're going to be talking about inspiring their imagination and helping their stories within to take flight. Hi, I'm author and creative Sarah Faxon, and tonight we're going to be going in depth about why it's important to teach children creativity and how to expand on that creativity at home. Now, I know so many of my friends are at home learning how to be teachers. Teachers are struggling with their students not being in the classroom. So one of the things I wanted to talk about over the next several weeks is going to be about how you can embrace that creativity that's inside your child and to let their imagination out and free it and make it wonderful and beautiful. So a lot of kids right now are getting ready to start the new school year, or they are starting the new school year. Yay, new school year at home! Or for a lot of kids, they're back in the classroom. Either way, it looks a little bit different for everyone right now. But one thing that remains the same and that remains true is that all of us have a spark of imagination within us. Whether we are going to become engineers or pilots or write the next New York Times bestseller, every child has some dream that they want to see through. Now, as parents, it's our duty. Disclosure, my children are cats, and it's a little bit difficult connecting with their imagination, but that's a different story. So, as parents, it's part of our duties to embrace that creativity and to help their imaginations flow. And one of the things that I was very blessed to have in my life growing up was my grandmother, who read to me all the time. She never stopped reading. And when she wasn't reading and when she was tucking me into bed, I would beg her to tell me a story. And bless her heart, she would every single night. She would tell me all sorts of stories about Aladdin and Jasmine branching off from the Disney stories. She would tell me stories about Raja, the tiger of Aladdin and Jasmine. And what was wonderful was that in doing so and taking that time to read to me, to tell me those stories, my grandmother was able to spark the creativity in me that I've now carried on into adulthood in telling stories. So over the next few weeks, we're going to be talking to a bunch of different children's book and YA authors, talking about their stories and how they hope that those will inspire the next generation. Also, after our children's book series, we're going to be talking all about how to write your very own story, and as well how to guide your child to write their story. And we're going to dive into all the different publishing avenues that are out there so that your kid, your child, can have their very own published book. So definitely be sure to subscribe and like and hit that notification bell so you'll be in the know as each one of these videos drops. We're kicking off this series with tomorrow's video, which will be my interview with author Sherry Kukla about her YA and children's book series, Moto Mysteries. So definitely be sure to tune in for that. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and cheers, dears. This was going on in the background of my video. Not only is it distracting, it's insanely cute. Yeah, you are. You know it.